Paul Mazurkiewicz of Cannibal Corpse, not a stand-up comedian. In a recent chat on the Iron City Rocks podcast, Paul Mazurkiewicz, the powerhouse drummer of the legendary death metal band Cannibal Corpse, set the record straight about his appearances at the Commodore, a unique improv and sketch comedy theater in Tampa, Florida. With a hint of humor, he explained, "It's funny because there's been some buzz on Blabbermouth about me doing stand-up comedy, but that's not the case at all. This is my third time doing this, and I'm not sure why people think I'm up there doing stand-up. If you read the details, it's pretty clear what's going on." Paul went on to share how this all started. "You know, we were talking sports earlier, and I'm from Buffalo. Hockey has been my life since I was 5 years old. A buddy from my hockey team approached me about a year ago and said, 'Hey, I've got a quirky idea for you.' He's involved with the Commodore, which is a cool improv comedy spot. He suggested I come in and share some stories for about 5 minutes. So, I just talk about my life, my experiences, and some fun anecdotes, whether it's about Jim Carrey or something else that's happened to me or the band. Then, the comedy troupe, made up of 6 or 7 talented individuals, takes the stage and performs improv skits based on what I've shared. It's a fun mix. I usually end up telling about 4 stories, and the whole show runs for a little over an hour. That's it." He added, "I really don't know how it got twisted into me doing stand-up comedy because it's so different from that. My friend thought it would be a fun way to share some of my cool stories and help out the comedy club. I thought, why not? It's something different. And here I am, gearing up for my 3rd performance. It's been a blast. It's definitely a change of pace for me, but I'm enjoying it." When asked if he'd consider taking his spoken word show on the road, Paul admitted, "At first, I was hesitant. I thought, this isn't really me. I'm not the type to stand up and talk like that. I'm used to being behind the drums, not in the spotlight. The first time I did it, I was so nervous. Just standing there, sharing stories with an audience listening to every word was a whole new experience for me. I was worried I'd freeze up or fumble my words, but it turned out alright. They invited me back, and I did another show in November. So, I guess I did something right. But I'm not sure if I want to take it on the road like a full-blown tour. It was more of a fun gig for my friend and their comedy club. But who knows? I'm having a great time, so anything's possible." When Paul's appearance at the Commodore was first announced, it was described as death metal meets alternative comedy in this one-of-a-kind show. He shares stories from his incredible career that inspire comedy from Tampa's best improv comedians. The Commodore, which opened its doors in 2023, is a spacious 2,250 square foot venue designed to be the perfect hub for independent comedy in Tampa Bay. The theater is run by a group of local performers, including Matt Walker, Kevin Maholsky, John Lazavath, Justin Peters, and Kelly Buttermore, who came together to create a space that showcases adventurous and alternative comedy, reminiscent of the vibrant scenes in New York, Chicago, or Los Angeles. Paul Mazurkiewicz is not just a drummer, he's a founding member of Cannibal Corpse, a band that has left an indelible mark on the death metal genre. Before Cannibal Corpse, he played with Tyrant Sin alongside future bandmates Chris Barnes and Bob Rousseau. In 1988, they joined forces with Alex Webster and Jack Owen to form Cannibal Corpse. Besides drumming, Paul is also involved in various side projects like Umbilicus and Heaven's Gate, and he's known for his songwriting prowess, having penned iconic tracks like Dead Human Collection and Frantic Disembowelment. As one of the few remaining founding members, Paul continues to be a driving force in the band's legacy.